something different. I'm trying to do something different as well this time. I'm trying to do something different. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So let me just try to figure this out for a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do more than one, so. Alright. Hi everybody, come on in. It's a big one. Yeah. Because it's time, y'all. Remember I was telling y'all what time it is, right? So it's time. I'm blessed. How are you, boo? Hey everybody. I'm gonna go live in a couple of places, even places I never went live before. I'm gonna go live in a couple of places this time today. How y'all doing? Peace and blessings to everybody. Let me slow down the chat, y'all. Stand for the things you know are right. Joy. Stand. I want to talk about, the attack on my life, pretty much, on my channel, on my everything I own, my businesses. This is about the attack on YouTube because they were trying to cover up the theft, the theft of my property, of my finances, my platform, all of that. It's a huge Rico, but this not just mine. It's multiple content creators on YouTube. So I've been given permission to share a certain amount of information, and I'm going to do that today. How y'all doing? So we're going to record this on more than one platform because I can. After everything I've been through, I got a right to expose on any and all platforms that I want to, and that's what I intend. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I got a right to speak my truth, and yeah, it's time to expose it all, right? So, especially now that we've gotten to a new level with it on the legal sense, since these people were delusional enough to expose themselves, y'all. All right, the obsession is so great. Uh, y'all don't know what it's like to be stalked by somebody from your past, or somebody that you came across, or somebody just watching you on because you're on platforms such as this one and this one over here. Um, Mental illness is a real thing. People that when you are a person like myself, you're a star. Um, you have a big purpose in life, and you move on to higher things, your higher self, whatever your purpose is. People that you maybe used to hang around with, they're not on the same vibration. They did not go through their healing, right? So, life will separate you, and people will get angry because they were, if you're a starseed like myself, if you're a healer like myself, these people were dependent on your energy. These people needed you to feed off of. And so when you take your energy away, they get angry. You see the demon, the beast come out, right? Because they were using you. They never liked you because of your light. You have light, they don't. You have a soul, they don't. You know, soulless beings cannot create. Can't create without a soul. They don't have a soul. They hate the fact that you do. You still have a soul, right? I gotta do this one. Fix this one. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let's do this one. Give me a minute, y'all. I ain't got this one right. Let me get this one together. Yeah, because this is my first time doing it. You say do what? Okay. I'm trying. Give me a second, y'all. Hey, everybody. Peace and blessings, okay? Peace and blessings, everyone. All right? Peace and blessings, everyone. All right? Peace and blessings, y'all. There we go. All right. I'll try to fix that. There we go. Okay. And I did that. Okay. All right. Yeah, is that right, y'all? Okay. I'm trying to get them together, y'all. This is my first time doing it like this. Like how y'all told me to do this, so. Also, I'm showing on the screen evidence of when I was telling y'all that my platform was being targeted on YouTube, that I was being targeted. They were paying this reader, 369 Supreme Tarot, to target not just my platform, other platforms. And there's my evidence right there. Here's my proof. I've kept all my evidence. This is pictures, screenshots of how he was copying content, especially mine. He was heavily targeting me. And then he would list all of the names of the platforms that him and this group that's involved in this Rico charge were to target, platforms that they were to steal from, to shadow ban, to target us, our personal lives, violate our privacy, all this sort of thing, okay? The level of stalking that you guys have done to me, though, y'all went overboard with me, like y'all obsessed. It's a different kind of obsession. Very disturbing, okay? You want something that you're not going to get. It's very disturbing. But here's the evidence, y'all, okay? Because, you know, we at a whole nother level with this shit, right? Okay? So here's the evidence of the reader 369 intentionally stalking me, intentionally defamating my character publicly in writing, okay? And targeting me as well, putting my name in the chat along with other content creators so that him and his group of crooks and criminals can stalk our platforms, copy them, right? And attempt to steal what doesn't belong to them, okay? Yeah. Yeah, y'all. We gotta go there. We gotta go there, okay? Because they really thought that they could play God, okay? And they cannot. These people really thought that they could play God. And it's the total disrespect for me. A lot of people don't know. People think that I just went MIA. I didn't go MIA. All these people from my past, people that I grew up with, exes, ex-friends, ex-exes, ex-co-workers, ex-family members, people I don't have anything to do with anymore, saw that my life elevated when I walked away from them and took my energy and poured it back into myself and stopped pouring into them. And they came for my whole life. And they literally been trying to end my life. Okay. Alright? And that's what they've been doing. And they failed. And now they're on a full-blown mission to try to silence me from speaking out at the fact that they stole my property, stole my homes, stole my business, stole my money, tried to take my life, put hits on me, into voodoo, into witchcraft. They hoes. Everything they said about me is the truth about them. They've been purposely trying to shut me down, silence me, erase me, get rid of me. Okay? Ah. So the reason I'm doing this like this, I'm doing this for several reasons. And this is also, I was asked by law enforcement to give this reading. So that's what I'm going to do. I was also asked to post it. And I told y'all before I started the stream over there, the reason why I'm posting it on YouTube. Because y'all already know, okay? Because, you know, that's where the case is, okay? Okay. All right. So, I agree. Mhm. Yeah. I'm used to being, you know, the center of the topic of discussion, the center of attention, all that my whole life. But the level of stalking that these people have done to me since I've been on YouTube is like diabolical. All right. It's something that people wouldn't even believe it. Okay. Because it's just that diabolical. These people obsession is just that disturbing. They obsession with me, my life, and just trying to find out everything about me, including what color panties I got on today, is really disturbing. But, you know, I went to a couple events, and when I walked in the room and I looked around, I understood. And this been the story of my life, you know. I was talking to a childhood friend of mine that, you know, went to school with me all the way from kindergarten. And he said, you know, you were the prettiest girl in the whole school, in the whole neighborhood. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, everybody used to be talking about it. Everybody used to be talking about how you was the prettiest girl in the whole school. He was like, but it wasn't just that. You wasn't even into that. He said, and it wasn't just that. He was like, you was super smart. And all you cared about was who had the highest test score. He was like, that's what made you even more, you know what I'm saying, like attractive. And I was like, oh, I didn't even notice that y'all thought that, because I grew up around people, including my family, that was so jealous of me. I grew up with low self-esteem, and many of you have. Why did I grow up with low self-esteem? Because I grew up around a whole bunch of people that had low self-esteem. And when they saw me, when I walked into the room, and people used to be like, dang, and wow, they knew that before I knew that. They was jealous of that. So they always targeted me. They always wanted to try to make me feel like I was less than. When I put something, oh, that don't look good, or you look stupid, or that's a blah, blah, blah. Or, see, and that was a programming that I no longer resonate with. I no longer subscribe to. They can't play these games with me no more. So what did they do? When they saw that they no longer had any control over me, they couldn't play mind games with me, I no longer gave a fuck what they thought. They proceed, and I went public with my public persona on YouTube. They decided, hey, being the cowards and jealous haters we are, we're going to orchestrate this plot to destroy her life behind her back. We're going to spread lies and rumors behind her back. That way, if we do it behind her back, nobody speak up on it, we all come into agreement because we all jealous of her, then yeah, she won't be able to defend herself, and these lies and slander will just go on and on without her defending herself, and she'll never know why people acting funny. It'll just be our secret. He. That's how immature and ignorant these people are. And these people are older. These are people that's older. Most of these people are over 50 years old. And they just this dumb and ignorant. They're going to die that way. Okay? These are people that hate their life. These are people, you know how you see that angry, bitter ass grandmother or mother or father, and they always got something negative to say about anything. Like when you say, I'm thinking about going to school, I'm thinking about starting a business, they hating on everything you say. because they never were able to succeed at anything. They never went for their dreams. They got low self-esteem and they want you to be stuck too. These are the people I'm talking about. And I'm talking to those of you that's actually somebody's, that's going to be somebody's. And that you got people around. You came from the hood and you came from a place with a whole bunch of nothing. And you got a whole bunch of nothing motherfuckers around you that's jealous because you doing something. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to sugarcoat this conversation. Fuck they feelings. Bitch, go get a therapist. Y'all motherfuckers, sorry pieces of shit. I ain't stutter. Y'all spread a whole bunch of lies about me to make yourself feel better. All while y'all was stealing everything I own. You think I care about you and your feelings? I do not. You try to spread false narratives. You spread false lies. You even went in a court of law, legal systems, and tried to orchestrate false narratives to get me caught up in shit I got nothing to do with. I don't do it. I commit crimes. That's where you fucked up at. Because I love, you can, law enforcement didn't have the right to investigate me. Illegal investigation. Some of y'all actually are in law enforcement and investigating me illegally. You have no right to do that. That's why you're under investigation. This is going to be a huge case, you know. No, I do not want to interview with any of you sorry pieces of shit. I'm going to sue all of you. And people from my hometown, you know y'all ain't got nothing coming. Okay? Because it was just too many people from my hometown that was involved in y'all. You know, if it was not for God in my life, Jesus, if it was not for me deciding to choose healing, because the old me would have popped off. And that's what they was hoping for. But these people who always keep my name in their mouth, that swear they know me, don't know shit about me, haven't seen me in years, and they still talking about the old me they knew from 1979. These are the same people that can't even pick up a phone and call me because they don't have my number unless they start. They are hacking my phone though, so they probably got my number from fraudulent illegal activity. Okay. You know, as y'all see, I have the camera on for YouTube because, you know, like I always say, I invite whoever got my name in their mouth to contact me on a 3-way call anytime that I'm live. Because if you claiming you knowing me, and you claiming you dating me, and you claiming you hanging with me, and you claiming you know me so well, you should be able to call on a 3-way call. Everybody, I'm live. Everybody could hear the phone ring. Everybody could see you on the screen and all that. If you know me like you say you do. You know, another download that I was getting earlier today, because I've been doing a lot of meditating. God has been making me sit down and meditate. Like, you know, sometimes God will tell you, like, do nothing. But doing nothing for a person like me is doing a lot, right? Because a person like me, a lot happens when I do nothing. When I do nothing, a whole lot of something happens. So anyway, the download I was getting is, you know, I'm talking to you, you piece of shit. I'm talking to you, you piece of shit. Use pillow talking to that copycat wannabe hoe that you got, okay? Because I cut you off. You got mad because I walked away from you. So you went and got that copycat ass wannabe scallywag that you went and, you know, started attacking my whole life. You had this sick, wacko, jacko bitch stalking me. All up in my business. This shit is so obsessed with me. You put my life in danger. Grow some fucking... I'm waiting for you to grow some balls. Speak up, little bitch. I'm talking directly to you because you're watching me. Speak up, little bitch. Because you let a psycho-ass bitch that you can't get rid of yourself, huh? You desperate. You got a baby with her. You got a whole life with that wacko asshole. That's your business. I don't give a shit. I didn't want you. When I cut you off, when you call yourself choosing that psycho, I didn't give a fuck about you like that. That's why you got mad and started targeting my life. And now you done created a whole problem that's going to put a lot of people in jail because you're a bitch and you can't tell the truth. And you had my name in your mouth. You had me like a third party in your fucked up relationship. And I don't have nothing to do with you. I ain't seen you in years. I don't even know your little scallywag tramp. And I don't want to, dude. Like you and that crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that you over there with. Y'all need help. Now all these people are targeting my life. People that I don't even know. Over lies that you and that stupid ass cuckoo for Cocoa Puff bitch started. Okay? Be a man. If you know how to, if you remember what that is, boss up. Tell the truth. Why you lie? Huh? People will do things and say things behind your backyard that they would never say to your face. People will spread lies, false narratives, okay? And swear up and down that you the problem. Meanwhile, not realizing that, you know, some digital footprints don't go nowhere. It's like that Reader 369 that they paid. That they orchestrated this plot. Our platform's not growing. We broke. We homeless. So let's target all the people that's got the gift. That's got the gift. Soon as we see they got the gift, let's target and steal theirs. And then he spread so many lies, calling me a fraud. He even been on there trying to act like he's a real deal. These screenshots are from 2023. We in 2026. Like I said, you've been targeting me and these other platforms. This scam been going on for a while, boo. Feds been had this evidence. I've been sent all this. Okay? Okay? This right here for YouTube. Because y'all play too much. And it's the disrespect for me. Don't disrespect me. I don't bother nobody. Y'all had no reason to bother me. I came on a platform to help. And all of these people decided that they wanted to kill, steal, and destroy. It's just karma time, y'all. I'm just here to bring the truth. So we're going to do this reading for law enforcement. And any platform that you're watching me on, and you're watching this, I'm recording this and I'm posting this live because there's been a lot of y'all don't know where I've been. Okay. I was working on, you know, the higher self within. I was working on my spiritual self. I was working on healing. I was working on growth. Okay. And while I was working on my growth, people took it upon themselves to try to tear me down at my growth. Right? Okay. I call on you, God. Because I only serve one God. A powerful God at that. Okay. Oh, guys, yeah, I did make some more, but because I no longer sell my protection items, because I feel like every person's protection is different, right? What I'm sharing with you guys is recipes, different things to help you out, okay? All right? Things that you can do to cleanse your energy, things that you can do to, you know, just suggestions, right? Because God directs my path. And y'all should always talk to God. Because when people say, how do you protect yourself, or what do you do for this, or what, how do you take a spiritual bath, and this and that, God tells me that. So each person is different. I can tell you a thousand different things. It's not going to work for you because our path is different. Our life is different. We different. What worked for me ain't going to work for you, baby. What you eat don't make me shit. So no matter how much you try to copy me, what worked for me ain't going to work for you because you're not me. Okay? And vice versa. I'm not you. Right? Okay? I just heard, grow the fuck up. Because these people really need to grow the fuck up. Okay? Alright? Yeah, this is an organization that was abusing their power. This is a large organization that was abusing their power, okay? Challenging things, right? These are people that have like unconventional type of lifestyles. Like, they into polyagamy. What do you call it? Polygamy or whatever you call that shit. Or they into Eastern Stars, Freemasons, corrupt organizations, sororities, fraternities, group organizations, corruptions, GANGs, whatever, right? Okay? And they watching how you have me. Okay, God said me. God, they watching how yeah, look at this, a witch. An organization that's into corruption. The High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse. And they do it, look at this, with the King of Pentacles in reverse to get their wish fulfillment. Look at this. This is a corrupt organization, so I'm going to show this on these screens, okay, for them. Because y'all can see everything. They can't. Okay, so let's see, I got two screens over here, so I'm going to do it on both of them. So, yeah, I'm going to show it on both of them. I'm trying to show it on both of them. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a corrupt organization into witchcraft, voodoo, you name it, whatever. They do anything. They do anything. This is corruption. This is corrupt organizations. Okay? This is manipulation, cunning, trickery. Okay? Waste their talents on illusions and deception. This is corrupt court officials, corrupt police officers, corrupt medical officials. These are people that's part of large organizations that use their positions of power, and they abuse them, okay, to get their wish fulfillment. This is a mass male species, okay, that's corrupted into corruption to get a new beginning. They wanted to get a new beginning off of corruption. Okay, this stealing people properties, stealing people content, right? Stealing people work, unaliving people, even. Hmm? Hmm? This is somebody into some corruption. This is a corrupt organization, like I said. All right. This is about the YouTube scam. This video is about the YouTube scam, y'all. So this not no personal reading about your personal life or none of that. Unless you're a reader that has been targeted, if you're a content creator and your platform has been targeted, your platinum. Something about platinum is significant. If you are a content creator, a business owner, and your business ideas, whatever has been stolen, this is for you. These people are getting bad, disappointing news, okay? All right? Lack of ideas. What did I say? These are some fucking copycats. Lack of ideas, because they know you know. And they can't steal no more, because the feds is watching. They dumbass. This is what they get. Okay, they getting bad news. Yeah, they caught. They getting bad news. They caught up. Mm-hmm. Caught up. And for those of you that's been with me since day one, welcome. If I didn't say it before, let me say it again. Okay? Welcome to Aqua Bougie Land on YouTube. Come up to my room and hit that like, share, subscribe. Where's my dang on bill for this shawl? Because I got this all set up different. Clown ass, man, fracking it, you know what I'm saying? Notification bell, okay? So you'll be notified every single time I upload and as go live. This is my platform, bitch, okay? So yeah. Those of you that are watching and wondering what is that playing in the background, when I told y'all that they had hired that guy 369 Supreme whatever fake tarot to stalk and steal content and attack and destroy platforms, y'all didn't believe me. So there's my screenshot evident proof, because I got receipts for everything that I say. I don't make up stuff. I don't have to. I make up stories, songs, stuff like that, but this ain't that. These messages come straight from God. And these people don't like that. I'm very intuitive and I really am connected to God. And I really can see all of this manipulation. See, it was okay when they was doing this and they thought that nobody would ever know. It's a problem that I know. Bad news for these people that were challenging God, going against God, trying to play God in my life and other content creators' lives on YouTube. Look at this. Here it is. Judgment in reverse. Indecisive, self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, unwilling to learn a karmic lesson. So they want to keep doing dumb shit. And this is why they going to prison. Because they didn't want to learn their lesson. Because they, you know what I'm saying? Greedy, thirsty, lazy, ignorant, right? Didn't want to learn their lesson, want to keep going with dumb shit. Refusing to learn. So right now, these people, that's what they doing. Malicious gossip, because you're independent, all by yourself. This is yours, your growth, your... You created this shit all by yourself. You did that shit. Independent wealth. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with these people. These people have nothing to do with this wealth. This is something I created all on my own. And all the other content creators whose names is up here created this content on their own. This reader right here was stalking us. Particularly me, okay? And the girls at Kayla, he had a real issue with us. But me particular, he got an obsession with. Okay? These people don't like that I'm independent on my own. All these people wanted me. These people that's part of this Rico, they wanted me to share my wealth. This independent wealth. Independent wealth. This is wealth that I earned by myself. Nobody helped me earn this wealth. Pay attention to what it say on this card. Independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work. Let me repeat that for you thieves. Rewards through hard work. Collecting on investments, thriving business, status. And this is what they all came for on my platform. When God be exposing these people to me, yeah, I was balanced. They saw that I was balancing out my life after I cut all of them off. Okay? Okay? And they wanted me to juggle. They saw my strength, how I had balanced out all this malicious gossip and lies. They saw that. They saw me balance it out. Strength. They saw how strong I was. They underestimated me. They called me everything but a child of God. They called me everything but a child of God. And they thought they was going to come for me. Okay? Because like I said, I cannot make this listen. Look what's all right up under it, y'all. Look what's all right up under it. I got to cover that one up. Look at that. Gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support. What I say? What I say? Who was doing it? Fake ass soulmates. Disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability. These fake motherfuckers, okay, family included, all these people that I was helping, especially on YouTube, they decided they was going to come together and steal my platform instead when I'm a healer. I came to help them heal. How they going to steal the gift of healing? They was doing this for money so they can get donations. They thought this was a game. They felt left out in the cold because my spiritual journey didn't include them because they refused to heal. My spiritual journey consists of healing. Not of stealing. Not of lying. Not of hiding. Not of faking. I'm transparent. I've been super transparent on my platform. I told people all about everything I ever done, from stripping to being a dumb bitch. From once upon a time, not long ago, I too was a toxic fucking hoe. That was a long time ago. People keep trying to pull me back to a false narrative that ain't exist since Pip was a fucking pup. People wrote me into their life, into narratives that I never even been in. These motherfuckers just started making up shit. because I cut them off, y'all. Because they stole what belonged to me. Because they wanted to hide it. Because they'd rather lie and try to throw me under a bus because they already threw me under the bus. And they don't want people to know how jealous, how diabolical they are. Because they be over there trying to act like they holier than thou in the name of the Lord. Hmm? And look at it again. More bad fucking news. They in grief. Somebody probably passed away. Yeah, your family. Because somebody recognized that you're the one. You're the generational curse breaker. You're the one with all the wealth. This is your shit. And now they panicking. Somebody ready to take themselves out. Didn't I tell you? They rather look, they can't take it. Huh? Because it's the end of me being stuck. It's the end of all of us. I don't know about y'all, but on my those of y'all that have a content and you are Starseed like myself and you are one of the names, if you one of the names that's on this list, it's over. These people about to go down for what they've done to us, targeting our lives. Okay? Okay? Some of these people, what they was trying to do is they was trying to make me take myself out. Okay? Because I was supposed to be passed away, so I would not be talking about this right now. Because everything they did to me was diabolical, y'all, so it was never supposed to be told. So I had to go. That was part of the plan, me being out of here. But I'm still here, so it's causing like them to act real, you know, um, erratic. You know what I'm saying? Doing erratic things, you know, acting out of character, you know, doing things without thinking type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like not thinking about what they doing, just, you know, up and doing it without thinking about the consequences, right, of their actions. Okay? So, yeah, this is causing, these people are arguing and fighting. Okay? Because they're not getting what they want. Okay? And what they want is what does not belong to them. That's why they not getting. Because it don't belong to them. Right? And they so used to being thieves. You ever seen a person that's a thief or a liar? You ever seen a liar lie so much that they believe they own lies and they be ready to argue and fight you down when you already know it's a lie? Like you know it's a lie. They be ready to fight you down, even right to your face, swearing up and down that you don't know what you're talking about, and you know damn well it's a lie. You ever seen that? This is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody that ain't no way they're going to admit this. It's too humiliating. They talk too much shit about you. They spread too many lies. They cannot let everybody know that they was hating on you that hard. And that they was a thief. And they ain't never been shit. They a bum ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? They always was. Everything you said about them was the fucking truth. They can't let that be known. It's devastating to them. Because they need everybody to believe that's you. That's the only way they can steal your destiny, is if they make everybody think I'm them. You're them, with they fake ass. If you have created anything, if you have a home, a business, inheritance, and these no good motherfuckers been stealing your shit and trying to keep you homeless and targeting you and trying to torture you to your grave and make you take yourself out, this is why. If your name is on this, flashing on this screen under these comments that 369 Supreme Tarot was posted in 2023 for his organization to target your platform. Okay, yeah. All that. Y'all see the names. Okay? Y'all see the names. Alright? Queen Amaru Tarot, Zena's Tarot, Pretty Intuitive, Aquarius Goddess Tarot, Monica Christie, I don't know who he talking about with that. Pink Honey, it's going Healing Gods Tarot, Empress 777, Sherry's Tarot, Major Tarot 777, Ashley Allures Tarot, Illuminati Cat Tarot, Priscilla Theology, that's what that look like. Hollywood Brown, Jamaica, These are readers that all were targeted by this group with 369. Okay? He talking about justice. What justice y'all fucking getting? Healing Gods, Tarot. These the names that's all up here that they was posting in the chat to target. Okay? All of our platforms. Okay? And they've been targeting all of our platforms. Okay? It's more too. Sun, Moon, and Stars. They targeted her platform. Uh, they targeted Spiritual Sage. It's so many that they targeted. Okay? All the truth tellers. Okay? All the platforms of all of us that had growth. Okay? They came for us. Alright? Show me, Holy Spirit, what you want me to know about the YouTube scam. Somebody sorry now? Sorry piece of trash. Okay? Because only death is coming to them. So, okay, so that's why they sorry now? So they sorry. Okay, let me show them. Now they sorry. They sorry. Sorry in the upright. Because why? Death is coming to them. Okay? How you gonna bring death to a prophet? So, that's why they sorry. Okay? Only death is coming to them. Somebody has a red truck. Okay? Somebody in a red truck has been stalking me. Okay? Or you. Grandma stripped them of everything. So your family is also involved. My family is involved. And see what they said. Oh, this bitch spiritual now. We're going to play spiritual too to destroy her. They attempted my unaliving. Look at that. Okay. So that's so everybody can see it over there on YouTube. This for the law enforcement, I told y'all. Okay. So they got jealous. Alright. Red truck. Something about Fast Fred. Stalking. Okay. That's connected. Grandma stripping them of everything. Did I show that over there? Hold on, y'all. I got two of them. Okay. So let me show them. Because I got two streams. I got three streams. Okay. Oh, this bitch spiritual. We gonna play spiritual too to destroy her. And they attempted to unalive me. Like I told y'all, everybody was trying to call me crazy. They had somebody stalking in a red truck. My family, my grandmother stripped them of everything. Okay, my family ain't shit's not it, okay? My siblings that I got, my two siblings, my two sisters, Chris and Melissa. I said that, yeah. They something else. Look! Damn! Look how this felt! Wow. 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 Spirit team, come through. Wow. Look, y'all, wow. Sibling rivalry on 1,000. I'm psychic. Wow, y'all. Y'all see all these cards I got? Y'all see all these cards I got? Y'all see all these cards I got? Confirmation. Confirmation. I said what the fuck I said. So nobody better not ever ask me why I don't have anything to do with them no good two pieces of bitches, Chris and Melissa. The two demons, the two diabolical duo. That's always been a diabolical duo. When I was growing up, it was like they had one name, Chris and Melissa. They had the same name. It was like one name. If people knew that they were my siblings, I couldn't even get a job in the neighborhood if people knew that I was related to these diabolical demons. That's how diabolical they were growing up, and ain't nothing changed now. Sibling rivalry on 1,000. My siblings always hated, and then people in my neighborhood also used to hate that I wouldn't do wrong shit. They used to always try to make me do wrong. Like, dang, she don't never want to do nothing wrong. Why you don't never want to do nothing wrong? I just wasn't into dumb shit. I'm not like you. I'm not from here. Y'all always was trying to corrupt me. I'm not corrupted. So what y'all do? Y'all been spreading these lies, causing these illusions, stealing my identity, trying to put dirt on me, huh? You want to dirty me up? You're so jealous. It's pathetic. You're just that mentally ill. This message is for entertainment purposes only. I have to say that for legal reasons. Y'all some sick bitches. What? I know for a fact that my siblings are mentally ill. It's documented. Look it up. Okay? These people have went so far to destroy my reputation, y'all, that they have even violated HIPAA violations. They have even stole my medical records, y'all. They done stole and manipulated my medical records. I went to my old clinic to go pick up my medical records, y'all, and they had destroyed my medical records and had changed them all up and had put the same thing like a 3-month record in there repeatedly and just filled it up with that. When I went to go get my medical records from another source, I got all my medical records. Why is that? So, it's like I gave all this shit to the feds. It's like people go to prison. I don't give a fuck about you. You didn't give a fuck. I didn't do anything to y'all but help y'all. Y'all attacked me for no reason but jealousy. I don't care what happens to you. I work for God. I told you. You decided to attack my spiritual journey. Talk to God, boo. Sibling rivalry on the 1,000, okay? Tried to bully you into not speaking up. You ain't scared of them, though. Showing the fuck ain't, okay? Showing the fuck ain't, okay? They scared of me, though. They scared of me, though. They scared of me, though. They definitely scared of me. Okay, they gathered up a whole bunch of people to come against me in secret. In secret. They couldn't even say it to my face. They couldn't even say it with their chest. Cowards, man. I hate a coward. Group of whores. He's they pimp. These people. I'm telling you, some of these females, just like I said, they sell themselves. These tricks. And they mad that I ain't no trick. They lied. These look. Remember when I told y'all these people took my images and everything? They tried to create fake pages, dating sites. What do you call that shit? Put it in the chat, y'all. Damn it. OnlyFans. OnlyFans, all type of shit. I ain't never had. Group of whores. He's they pimp. These people work with this person would call themselves being a pimp. So, God's wrath is upon this earth. Lord have mercy. That's why it's burning. That's why it's flooding. I'm not the only divine feminine that evoked divine feminine rage upon this, you motherfuckers. Okay? Because I know I invoke divine feminine rage. And I'm not the only one. And the earth is feminine. So I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with. Okay? God, the universe, is going to reciprocate the energy. The earth is angry. Y'all can't keep disrespecting and think that you're going to keep getting good. Man, you're too arrogant. You're way too arrogant. Y'all tried to demonize my spiritual gifts for your own personal gain. You ain't shit. We ain't family. And we never going to be family. We never were. Okay? And another download that I had is there's a sister I never met. And I'm guessing that's y'all sister over there on that side, the daddy side, that I never met. I never met any of you. And I don't want to. See you in court. I'm going to throw your mama out of my house. I'm going to throw your mama the fuck out of my house. Okay? Period. FYI. World. Y'all. Listen. Listen. All I got to say is, if I'm lying, my name ain't what my name is, okay? Alright? G motherfucking unit. World judgment. I can't make this up if I wanted to. World judgment. World judgment. Hearts have been weighed, and y'all have failed the test. The wrath of God is upon this world because of all the spiritual warfare that you greedy motherfuckers decided to invoke from the government down to you peasants. Okay? And that's real shit. Y'all think this a game out here, but it's not. The way these cars coming out, some of these cars ain't never came out. It's making me see, I already know what's getting ready to happen. And many of you don't understand the magnitude of your actions. You really don't. You truly don't. Y'all truly don't understand the magnitude of your actions. Like I said, truly don't understand the magnitude of your actions. But God and the universe ain't playing with you, okay? This not a game, y'all. This not a game. You can't, when you stealing, call yourself stealing from me, you stealing from God. Everything I own belongs to God. Everything that I've created was created with me and God. I created this platform with God. Because these downloads and these messages, these cards, all this come from God. God talked to me, and y'all know it. You got a problem. You're losing loved ones for coming for me. I was gonna say that. There's nothing I can do. You know what's the saddest part about our journey, those of us chosen ones that's on this journey? You know what's the saddest part is? We have to cut off most of the people that we know. People that you thought were close to you. People that you thought you could trust. The people that's supposed to protect you. Your so-called family. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your sons, your daughters. Right? Husband, wife. These the motherfuckers that's, it's like Samson and Goliath, and Delilah, okay? Sleeping in bed with the enemy that want to destroy you, okay? On this type of journey that we on, if you're a chosen one like myself, you know, it's very few people that you can trust because it's so many people that's envious of the type of calling on your life. Jealousy is real as heck. The jealousy, the envy, the demonic energy that's in this world, we in hell. I don't know why y'all thought we was anywhere else. You trying to get back to heaven, honey. Do you think that this was heaven if all this evil was happening? Satan was cast down here. Why y'all think all this evil happened? Y'all got caught up in the 3D. Any of y'all that got focused on money and things and all that and this and that, y'all got caught up. Y'all, this is where y'all lost. So this is why you keep coming back. I'm going to give you a tip. The focus is you healing your trauma and your shadow self. You have to ascend to get out this motherfucker. And you tired of this shit, obviously, if you're doing all this to try to get something. But what you're getting is more karma that's going to land you right back here, but in a worse position when you come back. You got to keep you stuck here right now because of your actions. So when you get tired of that, when y'all figure that out, y'all going to focus on what's really important. It's not how much money you make. It's not what kind of car you got. It's not who you going to, if you're going to marry this person, honey, it ain't none of that shit. It ain't none of that. You know how they make that little joke like you can't take it with you when you die? Let me tell you something. You can't even die if you don't heal. If you don't ascend, you just going to recirculate right back into this same shithole. And you're going to keep doing it. You stuck in the matrix. And you don't see it. This shit don't matter. This just the matrix. This is a simulation. And y'all stuck. So, you can't create and you focused on stealing because you lost your soul in the matrix. Your focus need to be getting your soul back. Because all of the other shit y'all focus on, y'all gonna stay stuck. And some of y'all, your journey here is about to be diabolical because of the actions that y'all have taken. Like, y'all about to have a diabolical journey here. Okay? But you created it. You know, that's why you have free will. I'm trying to teach y'all that something. Free will, you get to choose. So you're never getting away with anything. Okay? I'm going to give y'all an example. Y'all from Detroit who be praising Kwame Kilpatrick. Y'all praise Kwame Kilpatrick, the former mayor that went to jail and did all that other kind of BS that, you know, he was responsible for, that he never was held accountable for. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Y'all say, you know what I'm saying, like, it may appear that he wasn't held accountable for it, but guess what? Have you seen a picture of him lately? I saw a picture of them wishing him happy birthday or something like that. And he looks old as hell. Have y'all seen a picture of him lately? That's a young man. He looks old as hell. I'm 62. I look way younger than he does. He look older than me. He look like he about 65 or something. He gotta be, what, in his 40s? Don't look like it. You never get away with evil. You never get away with anything, y'all. It's gonna eat at you. It's gonna be what takes you out. Like I told you, if y'all holding on to guilt, shame, and all that, and you feel like, I'm just gonna go to my grave with it, you definitely gonna go to your grave with it. That's what's gonna take you out. So, if you got a big secret or something like that, you one of them people that's probably got some type of stomach issues, some type of organ issues, like, you know, pancreas or your liver or something like that, that's failing you, right? You're probably one of the people that got the big C word in your belly or something like that. See, you never get away with it, boo. How you live is how you're going to leave here. So, don't never get away with anything. Don't ever think you're going to do evil and get away with it. Don't ever think you're going to be blessed for doing wrong. You're never going to be blessed for evil, boo. Never. God don't bless mess, honey. God don't bless mess, sweetheart. Okay? God don't bless mess. Okay? Alright, let's continue with this message for law enforcement. Okay? So somebody need to be careful, because in your house they're plotting to take you out for money, a hidden enemy. So somebody connected to me is a hidden enemy trying to take me out for money, or you. You resonate with the story. Everyone that stole from your platform is caught up. I told you this is about people that stole from platforms. This is about this scam on YouTube, this platform scam, this YouTube scam. That's what this reading is about. Okay? Everyone that stole from your platform is caught up. Had the audacity to attempt to claim ownership in court. What did I say? What did I say? Okay? Alright? Attempted. That's what they attempted to do. They attempted to claim ownership. Okay? In the court of my platform. And if you have a platform, any of those names up there, they went into a court and attempted to claim ownership of your platform. The mountains or the hills is significant. This person lives in the mountains or the hills. I don't know why I just heard Rochester, but Farmington could also be significant because somebody lives in Michigan. The law of attraction. What you think or focus on, you manifest into your reality. So this person tried to unalive me or you with black magic. They wanted me to manifest my own unaliving. Black magic, interference with God's plan. This is what they're trying to. This is what they were trying to manifest. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's right up under that, y'all? Look what's right up under it. Waiting to hear you were taken out. You were taken out. Trying and tried to cover up crimes committed on you. So this is happening right now. They're still doing it. Okay. So right now they're trying to take out me and any other content creator. They're trying to cover up what they did because they want us to sit back and be quiet and not speak up on it. Okay, so this is what they're attempting to do. Okay, black magic, failure, heart failure, interference with God's plan. They want to take, look, let me show y'all too, because I forgot, I got 3 of them. Okay, black magic to cause heart failure, interference with God's plan, waiting to hear you were taken out. I was taken out, that's what they waiting to hear. Okay, because they're trying to hide crimes against me. Because they're trying to hide crimes against me, against you. Okay? I see you. I'm gonna just let them read it, y'all. I'm gonna just let them read it. Okay, bitch. Don't attempt to play puppet master with me doing black magic to manipulate my life and hiding. Doing black magic to manipulate your life and hiding. Trying to play puppet master. Nah, bitch. Okay? Trying to end your life. They trying to puppet master and orchestrate my ending, my death. Let's just say it. This could be the death of my public persona. This could be my physical death. This could be the death of my finance, death of anything. I heard everything. Me. Okay? Because you hear black magic to cause death, heart failure. So this person is trying to actually end my life. Like I told y'all. Okay? Yeah, I'm reading out. Let me read these. Thank y'all. Thank you. Yeah. It's unbelievable. I know. And you know what? Without all the receipts and stuff, people would be, that's what I'm saying, but you see it. I'm pulling the cards, y'all seeing it. It's coming out. I got a lot of cards here. You see that. I can't just make this shit up. Okay? Oh, I want to say that, but I can't say. You know, look, I'm streaming 1, 2, 3, and on YouTube, so I can't say that out loud. But ooh, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. Post, put that. Let me pin that and send it to myself so I can forward that to law enforcement. Thanks for that. This obsession is real. The level of stalking on my life, nobody would believe it. When this comes out, everybody is going to be looking, yeah, mouth drop. I never seen, you know, yes, I'm going to sue the fuck out of them for making money off of my creations, off my story. And I definitely am going to sue the fuck out of them. Look how this story is coming out, y'all. Come on, God, expose them. Expose them, God. I will be suing the fuck out of all of them for making money off of my creations and my story. I sure will. The sad part is none of these people gave a fuck about me. None of these people cared about me, liked me, helped me, did anything for me, and got the audacity to want to profit off of me. Okay? Energy healing connected to heart problems. How you heal. Woo! They tried to bully me into not speaking up, but I got that Egyptian bloodline. Yoruba, stand up. Stand up, Yoruba tribe. This landed right on top of tried to bully me into not speaking up. Energy healing connected to your health problems and how you heal. These people underestimated my ability to heal because I got this strong bloodline. See, they thought that this ritual, I just heard they spent a lot of money for it, or they did some powerful voodoo to take my life. Huh? I also sent that screenshot, and I showed y'all that screenshot of them coming in my chat talking about I'm going to pass away before they do. Because they had all, and then I showed y'all the other reading where all that voodoo that they were sending to me trying to take me out. Okay? Mm-hmm. So if you are a content creator as well, like I said, especially if your name is up here, they doing everything to try to block this, but that's also what I've been pointing out to law enforcement. Pay attention to what they're trying to block. Okay? Yeah. This is somebody that is lying to their coven. They gaslight their coven, trying to make their coven continue to attack me and you, knowing that they're all damned. You're divine and innocent. They wanted your crown. That was the reason. Okay? It's just sad and pathetic. It's sad and pathetic, especially knowing that, in my case, family is involved. They definitely don't want me to say it. Those that stole from you are cursed to misfortune, death, and poverty. Look at that. Right up under it. I can't make this stuff up. This is coming out in the cards. I don't make this stuff up. These people are trying to lie, just like they lie on any tarot reader. They don't want me saying it. That they feel triggered by when the truth come out. They'll be like, they're harassing me. We don't know you, bitch. It's like even the siblings that's doing this to me. I don't even know them, y'all. I couldn't tell you nothing about what they like or nothing. I don't know them. I haven't been around them in years and don't want to be. Because this is why. They low lives. Okay? I don't want to have nothing to do with them. The people from my past, they're in my past for a reason, y'all. For all these reasons right here. This sneak stuff they do behind my back. And they never wanted me to step into my spiritual calling as a high priestess because I was going to see and expose it all. And they triggered that. Because some of the stuff they're going to jail for. Z, first, middle, or last initial. Okay? Wanted me to work with them, and I definitely will not be. Or somebody wanted me to work with somebody, Yeah. These people are jealous of my abundance energy, my ability to create something out of nothing. They're jealous of how I always make something happen out of nothing. I got a lot of people jealous about that. When the battery down that mug, I'm just gonna let it die. That's the end of the message. I'll just do the rest um, for y'all, right? I ain't giving no energy, right? They pissed. If you are relating, resonating with this story, and you one of these content creators that's listed up here, you ain't giving no energy. It's got them triggered. Anybody that's working with them, if you're working with them, you know that you're an accessory to an attempted unaliving, right? You know that, right? So if you are on YouTube watching this, and you one of the people that's, blocking the views, if you one of the people that's, been spreading false narratives, if you one of the people that's been in this group that was targeting all of our platforms, you know, right? Okay, y'all know that, right? Because y'all know that they was trying to take me out, really take me out. That's not no game. So you knew that they were trying to physically end my life, sitting around waiting to hear that I was gone. So you know what you're involved in. So don't run now. Be brave like you was when you did it, boo. Be brave like you was when you got involved with this fuck shit. Because you wanted some money. Because you wanted some clout. Because you wanted some fame. Because you wanted something that didn't belong to you. Give zero energy came right back out. These people even attacked your child. Okay? Your child got to learn a lesson. For some of y'all, your child got to learn a lesson. Okay? You got a fake twin flame. Or I did in my energy. Somebody was claiming to be my twin flame, but my twin flame would never be diabolical. I serve God. There's a dancer that maybe used to work at a club that I used to work with. This person has a mental problem. They've been stalking me for a long time. If I had a fire in my home, which I did, this dancer was responsible for it. This dancer is or has dated a corrupt cop. They might have a baby by a corrupt cop. That's how they was getting away with this fuck shit. And this person could still be stalking me now, psycho. Your life must end because you tried to end and steal the life of a prophet. So this person could be passing away. This person spent over $50,000. They lost over $50,000 targeting me. Okay? But your life must end because you tried to come for a prophet. I'm not just anybody. I'm not just anybody, boo. This person lost over $50,000 trying to take me out. Okay? If you got an older child like I do, this person could have met your child before. Arrested, sitting in somebody's jail about to tell it all, facing serious time. Somebody is sitting in somebody's jail about to tell it all. Okay? Because they facing this attempted unaliving charge. Anybody that's working with this person is about to face an attempted Redrum charge. Okay? Conspiracy to commit a Redrum, boo. That's a serious offense. That ain't no little bitty offense, okay? So if you working with this person, they want to give you a few dollars to go and stalk and see and peek and come tell them something, and they trying to take somebody's life, boo, and they already being watched by the feds. That's why they trying to pay everybody else to do it. Anybody that's messing with these people are, you have a problem. Because the feds watching them and anybody connected to them, okay? Just keep that in mind. Somebody already sitting in a jail cell, and all of y'all that was involved in this, y'all already snitching on each other. It's a lot more I know, but I'm only going to say what's coming out. They trying hard as fuck to push and break into my energy because they want my energy for protection. They want to dump their karma on me, y'all. They want to scapegoat me for their shit. I'm letting these bitches drown. That's why I'm not giving them no energy. Because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. No demon will use my energy for evil. No demon will make a come up off of my energy. No demon will be hiding under my umbrella. Not a single demon. I call judgment, and I don't care what title you came in this world as and showed up to me. I don't give a fuck about that. You're under judgment, and I call judgment. May you burn by God's holy fire. You're a demon. You chose to let a demon consume you. I didn't choose that. And you're not going to break into my house. This is my house. God live here. Not no demons. And I'll whoop your ass. It's going to be a high vibrational ass whooping though. These people didn't think that I was going to fight back or you were going to fight back. And when you could have, you could be a very high, just like I'm a very high ranking divine feminine energy. And when I invoke that divine feminine rage, there's things that's happening like wildfires. More catastrophic events will continue to happen because this attempted RAPE of divine feminine energy ain't going to happen no more. We call it judgment on that BS. Real shit. We're not your energy source. And if you notice, every reader that he has listed is a feminine energy. They attack divine feminine energy. I need y'all to pay attention to that shit on the screen. Pay attention to how they came for divine feminine energies with abundant energies. Okay, pay attention. These are male species that hate women. Okay? Alright? This is somebody that suffers from some type of emotional abuse. Okay? Alright? Alright? They don't want me talking about that. They suffer from some type of neglect or sexual trauma. Right? Cultural taboos around sexuality, making people ashamed of enjoying maybe saying sex or even being sexual, right? When that's a part of nature, right? They want you to feel ashamed. These are people that try to put shame on you so that they can destroy your sacral energy and then they can feed off of it. This is a trick, a mind game. Lotus flower, 6-petaled flower, moon crescent, tides of water, and phases of the moon. So you're a high priestess connected to the moon. They wanted to use you as a sex slave to siphon your sacral energy for creativity, sexual energy, emotions. By using your emotions. I told y'all I can't make this shit up. Okay? Okay? The way these cards coming out, man. So, this says, sister tried to unalive you. Okay? So, my sister tried to unalive me. Okay? Ain't no secret no more. Alright? Everybody knows now. I keep hearing, too, about this sister I never met. Something is happening right now. They were fighting over what belongs to me. But ain't no more fight. The judge already know what's up. What did I say? I'm created an alternate reality in their head. Now this cycle is attacking me for it. Ah! Lord have mercy. Rather than take care of their own, okay, this is an unfit goofy. This is somebody that don't even take care of their kids. This could be a negligent mother. This is what somebody could be threatening to tell on them, that they are a negligent parent. They got a nasty house, or, they're abusive to their kids, right? They might drink and smoke around their kids. They might even give their kid, oh no, I just heard some fuck shit. Okay. This person mentally ill and they should not have access to no kid. These kids need to be taken away from this sick bitch. This message is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Yeah, that energy right there. There's some real fucked up shit that goes on in this feminine energy house. This karmic feminine. Kids is significant. Okay? But this person that was trying to steal what belonged to me, that created this alternate reality in their head, okay? Alright? They can't take what belonged to me, so they're trying to destroy me. It's not going to happen. That's happening right now. Okay, I'm too powerful. God is too powerful. You're a fool. Okay? They on some diabolical shit. Rob and Redrum plot has been exposed. So they losing their shit. And they can't steal what belonged to me, so they crashing out. Like I told y'all. They crashing all the way out, y'all. And they can't get no energy from me either. Okay, they couldn't steal what belongs to me. They was fighting over it and they lost. They lost already. They mad that I know about it. They devastated. Okay, because they had created this delusion in their head. These people that they've been promising that they gonna pay out of my money, they now know that they not getting shit. And this bitch already knew they wasn't getting my money. They already know they lost. They already know that I know. They already know that they under They already. I heard indictment. Listen, they already know. The feds know and everything. They've been lying to everybody they've been promising money to, and now they had it from police, and they had it from all of y'all that they told that they was gonna pay out of my money that they never gonna get. They on some diabolical shit because they was planning on unaliving me by spreading all these lies so that somebody would be so angry they would take me out over some shit that ain't true. And they could just ride off into the sunset with all my shit that they stole and pretend like they was the chosen one that created my platform. I got some diabolical motherfuckers that's stalking me, okay? Real sick people. Don't I, sis? Sad. Anything else, Holy Spirit? That's all right. Went to jail and mad that I predicted it. Okay, like I said, somebody sitting in somebody's jail cell and they mad that I predicted it. I'm psychic though. Why you tripping? Okay, you mad that you in jail? Why you blaming me? I'm psychic. I get these messages from God. Why are y'all mad at me because God talked to me? Why y'all mad at that? Because I can see y'all. I told y'all. Didn't I tell you? Hecate is right here. Listen. Divine feminine rage has been evoked on this world. There will be more catastrophic things happening until y'all get the fuck up out our age. Right. Okay? Hecate, powerful Greek goddess associated with magic, witchcraft, the night, the moon, ghost. Then he got another thing talking about the moon. Moon, ghost, and crossroads. Crossroads now, because these people went to the crossroads to try to take out a prophet. Went to the crossroads to try to take out divine feminine energy. Okay? All these divine feminine energies that they got listed up here. This is a group of male hating, women hating coven. Talking about justice. These 9-factor tampon wearing male species that attacked all of us divine feminines. And this was they little spokesperson. Okay? Hecate, alright? Ghost and crossroads, guardian of thresholds, transitions, and the spaces in between the known worlds. Hecate. This is divine feminine energy that one of the divine feminine energies that invokes rage for being disrespected, RAP, type of energy, right? It's giving Medusa. Yeah, brothers, siblings are Masons, and they were eating off of my inheritance, but they can't now because I'm the firstborn, and they were trying to keep me hidden so that they wouldn't have to, this transference of wealth would not happen, but that's mine. And because you went so hard to try to keep from me what does not belong to me, like I said, everybody getting thrown the fuck out. Everybody. That's why y'all trying to take me out. But it's too late, bitch. Everybody getting thrown the fuck out. Everybody. The audacity. The fucking audacity. I'm 62. You tried to confirmation. You tried to do this you did this my whole life already. And the audacity for you to not only continue to steal from me, but to destroy everything that I'm creating on my own. To try to stop me from even being able to pay my own bills. Just so y'all try to destroy me and torture me and ruin me. Just so you can keep what you stole from me. There is no level of, I got a lot of forgiveness in my heart, but no, I call it judgment. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't get to play with me, honey. You better go play with something else. I told you to find something safe to play with. I got a lot of love. I'm a healer. But I also will fuck you up. Don't try me. Because when I go to God and I call judgment on you, I guarantee you God and the universe is going to conspire with me to obliterate your ass. You don't want to do that. I told you. You don't want to make me angry. I serve God. I'm definitely going to tell my Father. Mm-hmm. Too many people came and tried to play this little dumb game, okay? And now they're looking crazy. And they want to blame somebody. The audacity, y'all. The audacity. Went to jail, mad that me, a real psychic, real prophet, predicted that they was going to jail. You should have heeded the warning. You mad that I predicted it? Why didn't you take the warning? I was warning you. I tried to save you. And you mad at me because your dumb ass didn't listen? If I predicted it, you should have you should have heeded my warning. The game is to be sold, not told. I gave you the game for free. Your dumb ass thought it was a game. You don't now. Now you reminiscing on everything that I said. I already told you what was going to happen. Tried to call me a liar, a fake. But now look at you. That motherfucking jail cell ain't fake though, is it? Neither is that fucking Rico for the rest of you weirdos. Okay? Playing victim. But they toxic as hell. Okay? These people... Ooh, Holy Spirit, uncloak it. Uncloak it. It came right back out. Y'all saw that? Playing victim. Hiding their role, though. They was looking for stability in you. Look what's right up under there. It was sticking to it. They was sticking to it. They was trying to stick to my energy. It's just like me. They was trying to force their way into my energy. They was trying to make me let them attach to me, y'all. They sit up there playing the victim right now. Looking for stability in you and didn't find it. Did not find it. This group of scammers on YouTube and whoever else, your family, whatever, they ain't find it, man. They ain't find it. Not in me. They not gonna find it. One thing I bring you is karma or blessings if you for the right thing, honey. Okay? Look. These people are crashing out. But guess what? Too bad. Okay? I'm protected. I'm protected, honey. Alright? I'm too protected, sweetheart. I'm too protected. Alright? I'm too protected. Only death will come to them if they attempt to come towards you. Your ancestors guarantee it. It is what it is. Okay? You can sue that 369 bitch ass collecting on his McDonald's check. Okay? Because this 369, this is slander right here. This right here, where is it? It's going to pop back up here. Like energy, y'all some sick, I'm some sick what? It's nothing sick about me, sweetheart. You're going to have to pay for that. Alright? You can't deny that you said it. You put it up here. Okay? Okay? Spiritual retreat. Come out. Vomiting snakes. So, somebody is like calculated steps. This person could be like some pretending to be some big ass guru that has like some retreat that people go to. But it's fake, y'all. So people be vomiting up snakes. Maybe they got a video showing this. Maybe there's some underground shit. I don't know nothing about this right here. I feel like this is somebody that's claiming to cast out demons. But they fake, y'all. And people probably really, I feel like there's a lot of people that believe this person. Somebody, oh! So that could be the death that's being investigated. Somebody could have went to this retreat and passed away. Ooh, my ear. Somebody could have went to this fake ritual or spiritualist that claimed to cast out demons, and they gave this person something, and then somebody could have passed away and they're trying to hide that. Chasing the F out of my energy. Doing night rituals to steal it. Death is on all of them. And this person trying to get into my energy to gain power. Because they were using my energy to manifest all this BS and hide themselves. They can't do that anymore. And if you, any one of these divine feminines, they've been targeting your energy, trying to break into your energy, to break in, but they can't. And you might even be a masculine reader in here, but you know you got strong divine feminine energy, because that's just a lot of creative energy, a lot of abundant energy, a lot of growth. They chasing the fuck out of our energy, y'all, because they some broke, sorry pieces of trash. Okay? And this is what they've been doing to me. Destroying my whole life, okay? The damage has already been done. This person chose too late. They can't switch sides, okay? They're too late. They chose the wrong side, okay? We're not doing that switch sides. Pick a side, motherfucker, stay there. Stolen land is cursed. Your family stole your land and now it's cursed, okay? Taking their money, giving incorrect... Ooh, these people are diabolical. People don't believe in this spirituality shit. When I first started on this spiritual journey, I had no idea that it was gonna land me here. I had no idea that I was gonna learn all about voodoo, rituals, and people doing this shit. When I used to hear people saying, I used to laugh it off. And I was one of them people that used to laugh all this shit off. And end up having to learn all of this to save my own life. Okay? These people they stole a lot from me. I'm talking a lot. Okay? Taking their money, paying a reader to get readings on you, getting incorrect readings because you're a divine being protected by God. They can't read your energy. Attacking you because you cut them off, whoever you are, if you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, they're attacking you because you cut their sorry ass off. This is somebody that lived in the same house as you at some point, was like family or is family to you. That's doing this to you. A jealous sibling or family member. You're the top tier, the golden womb. Many are competing. Look at that. So I told y'all, just because you're divine feminine energy, you got this divine feminine, you got the golden womb, you the golden egg. Just like me. And these people already knew who you was before you did. They've been watching you your whole life. Everything you touch turned to gold. You got the Midas touch. People have always watched you make something out of nothing. They watched you like you just naturally got it. And they didn't tell you that they were jealous. What they did was they started attacking you. Started trying to lower your self-esteem. Started trying to make you feel less than. Started trying to make you feel incompetent. Did something to make you question yourself. Make you feel like you need their input. You need them so they can attach to your golden elixir. Okay? Y'all better wake the fuck up. What's your golden elixir? That's your sacral energy. How do they get that? through sex, through your emotions, huh? That's all your creativity, huh? That's all of your abundance. That's how you make it pop. That's how you make it happen. That's your confidence. That's all that. They going for it, a juggler. Okay? Because they greedy. They don't give a fuck about you. You, male or female. Whoever these people are, they don't care about you, honey. They do not give a fuck about you. I learned this already about people close to me, right? People that claim they love me, family. You don't want to believe that your family is snake enough to want to hold you down and keep you oppressed for their own personal gain. You don't want to believe that your family made you homeless while they living in your fucking house, stealing your shit, when they smiling in your face, talking about how they love you. These are the same people that slept in the bed with you, pissed in the bed with you, all that kind of shit, but yet and still they're trying to take you the fuck out. They're trying to pop smoke you. You don't want to believe it, but you better believe it before they take your ass out. Because if you want to go over there, want to listen to them talking to you, talking about let's reconcile, we need to talk, we need to this ain't over, this been over. It was over when they came for your whole life, boo. Whatever the fuck you had with them, it didn't mean nothing because they decided to come for you. Pay attention. Whatever you were to them, it didn't matter, did it? So why should it matter now? Okay? And for some of y'all, that's not even your real family. Some of y'all was switched. And some of y'all know that's not your real family. Okay? Some of y'all been having that feeling. Some of y'all been looking for answers. Some of y'all don't know who y'all real daddy is and shit like that. It's a reason. They kept it hidden from you for a reason. They didn't want you to know. Because you got an inheritance. You wealthy. You could have suffered your whole life. Struggled your whole life. And all these motherfuckers been eating and living good off of you. They want you to crash out. Some of these people have told in courts that you mentally unstable when the whole time they've been destroying your life, poking the shit out of you, doing the most diabolical, unbelievable shit so that nobody would believe you. And when you respond, they want to say, see, I told you. Okay? They diabolical. And they right in your face. Somebody could be Muslim, don't have to be. This person could have wanted you to move with them. Yeah, so they could try to fake love bomb you and drain you dry. Okay? There's an investigation that's been launched on your family. The alphabet boys watching their ass. You already know this. Lies being questioned, they panic, and they trying to hide this shit from you. You severed all attachments, contracts with your families. Anybody that was never there for you, like I said, if you never knew your father or your mother and your family, or you were adopted or anything like that, or your family rejected you, you already accepted that. You don't give a fuck. You detached from these people, and when you did that and you went on your healing journey, this initiated the universe to bring you justice. The bank, okay, so some of y'all, you lost everything because of these people. Okay? Some of y'all, you lost everything because of these people. But God is about to restore everything multiplied times 100,000. And you're going to also watch these people get their karma. Because you can't come for a chosen one. You can't come for chosen ones, y'all. And if you take out all the divine feminine energy in this world, the earth is feminine. If you take out all the divine feminine is what births everything here, creates everything here, creates, brings abundance, brings growth. If you take out the divine and feminine energy, then the world will come to an end. Because you male species, tampon wearing mofos that's attacking us, you can't reproduce. Y'all can screw each other all y'all want to, but y'all can't make a baby a little bit. You can't make a baby though. Okay? You can't. You really ain't got no producer for real. even though you are a producer. You don't actually have one, you know. Tis the season to play. Tis the season to play stupid. Da la 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 la. Tis the season to play stupid. Now they all want to play stupid as fuck right now, okay? 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 Focus on what you meant to work on. Whatever that is. Something they can't do. What they hating ass. Everything they can't do. This was literally a terrorist attack on y'all. On me. I'm telling you, wait till y'all find out how much was done to me. Y'all gonna be like, what the frack? Y'all not gonna believe it. I know y'all not. Because y'all didn't believe me when I told y'all that they was doing all this to me in the first place. Okay, y'all didn't believe me. I told y'all they was trying to take my life. Y'all was calling me everything but a child of God. Okay? And they actually trying to take my life, and y'all see that. Okay? Okay, so we're not gonna go there. Leave me alone or die. Child. So what I say? Gone before you be gone. Gone before you are gone. Okay? And nah, you ain't crazy. I told you. Look, right here. You ain't crazy. They just want everybody to think you crazy. I told you. Okay? They want everybody to think you crazy. Just like they wanted everybody to think I was. And now they mad that you ain't talking. You ain't sharing what you doing. None of their business. It's just like I don't share all of my messages. I don't share everything that God is showing me. I don't share what I'm doing. Okay, none of their fucking business. Because they already showed me how they tried to take me out when I exposed that I had a YouTube channel. All while they was smiling in my face, they was hating on my life. These people could be having your siblings, 2 sisters, okay, both doing voodoo. Their cars could be down. They need roadside service. These people thought they were above the law because they had connections, okay? Let me show them that I showed them that you ain't crazy. They just want everybody to think you crazy because you speaking the truth, okay? Both of your, okay, no, they need roadside assistance. Something wrong with their car. Both sisters do voodoo. I know my sisters, Chris and Melissa, both do voodoo. Okay? I said what I said. Okay? Above the law. Okay? They think so because they got connections. Okay? These people got connections to the courts and stuff like that. Crooked cops, shit like that. Sibling, an Aries sibling, sister, tried to unalive me. I got an Aries sister, Melissa. Okay? This message is for entertainment purposes only, but that's what's coming out in the cards. Okay? Took clothing from your home and made a voodoo doll of you, okay? And whatever has happened with this voodoo doll, it's not working because this is in reverse, okay? When somebody got clothing, they could not have taken it from my home because they never was in my home. They could have got clothing some type of way. Some type of way somebody had clothing that belongs to me or you, and they made a voodoo doll out of it, okay? I ain't believe the shit was real either until they started doing it to me. Attempted to take you out and make it look like you took yourself out, okay? I would never take my life. Only God does that, okay? And that's what they tried to, didn't I tell y'all already? They tried to make me take myself out and tried to make it look like it was natural. And now they're scared to go to jail. But don't do the crime if you can't do the time, little bitch. Okay? They cannot defeat you. I know they wish they could. But a coward can never. Okay? A coward can never. They cannot defeat you, little bitches. Okay? Alright? Technology. Technology, electromagnetic, direct energy weapons, right? Okay, sound, particle beams, lasers, microwaves, sonic weapons, Tesla, cannons, right? Anti-prones, right? There's so many ways that they got these energy weapons that they use to manipulate you. It could be the government. This could be a mass government, attack on the world, on the spiritual beings like ourselves, trying to stop us from awakening, because too many of us are awakening to the truth, awakening out of the matrix. So it's like a worldwide attack on the chosen ones. Y'all better pay attention. I told you the next WAR will be spiritual. I told y'all this. And they're using technology. What they feed you in social media, the news streams, all that. I want to say more, but I've been told not to. They're dumb, okay? Somebody's dumb and falls for anything. This could be this could be a lot of people. This could be the masses. These people have been doing voodoo to affect your mobility or mind, okay? Osiris, son of Geb, god of earth, unalived by brother Seth, and then brought back to life by his sister wife Isis, weighs hearts, god of fertility, agriculture, the afterlife, the dead, life, resurrection, visitation. So you are reincarnated. I know I am. I'm definitely a reincarnate. Y'all already know. I done passed away and been and came back before. Oh, I should have plugged this up. You know, yeah, right? And yeah, I ain't the only one, right? We didn't come back exactly the same. Something about, and that already came out. This is giving me a little chill because there's so many downloads and stuff I already know. But I told you, you have, me, or those of us that's in this, whose names are here, have the divine feminines that's here in this, whose names are listed in this, that's been targeted in this Rico. We have connections to Egyptian ties, right? Powerful bloodlines. These people know who we are, and they wanted our fertility, but they not gonna fucking get it. And I feel like whoever this sibling is, they were claiming that they had the same connection because they were blood family to you. But my siblings, we don't have the same ancestors because, remember, I'm not your real sister. Okay? We got the same mother, not the same father. Me and my siblings, we don't have the same DNA or the same bloodline. So, don't get it twisted. My siblings that's still alive, they can't connect to me because they not connected to me. Checkmate. I don't know why I feel like, just like this person was sleeping with your family member, okay, so that they could, they thought that this was going to connect them to my energy, you know what I'm saying, and it's not working, okay, because everything is falling apart with this sibling, okay. This sibling is running from the police and this coven. These Eastern Stars, Freemasons, this secret society, all this crime that they did, they running from these people right now. And they running from the law. Because, like, remember that show, The Weakest Link? I feel like these people feel like they are the weakest link because they told them that they were me. They told them that they had my power. And so they got these people engaged in a battle that they're not going to win. That was actually going to bring the downfall of them. But this was all orchestrated by God. See, these people were allowed to think that they were winning. Okay. They thought it was a joke when I said I was their karma. They thought it was a joke when you said you were their karma, divine feminine energies. If your name is listed up there and they were targeting you, and you have a YouTube platform and your name is up here, okay? They were targeting us, okay? But when we invoke that divine feminine rage, it's destroying every fucking thing that they built off of us and then some. And now they angry. But they shouldn't have came for us because we came in peace. we came to help everybody heal. How dare them try to destroy us and even try to scapegoat us, even try to cause legal problems. See, my situation is a little bit, I think, more intense than some of y'all's because this mentally ill, uh, I got a lot of people that's just, it's jealousy. If you're very attractive, like myself, and you got multiple talents, like myself, um, it's the jealousy. They feel like you got everything, the looks, the talent, everybody like you. That's how they felt about me. This is why they've been targeting my reputation so hard, because they want people to hate me like they hate me. They want people to see me the way they wish people see me. It's personal. It's a hate crime, y'all. Stay woke. Because so many people got rocked to sleep on this one. Alright. So many people follow a lot of these fake readers on here that stole our platforms. So many of these people been donating to them, not realizing that this is why they having problems, because y'all actually supporting the devil. Y'all actually supporting false prophets that's actually that's working against God. So when you feeding them, when you giving them money, and you helping them continue on their journey to destroy God's prophets, well, because you seeking outside of God, you seeking outside of yourself. And rather than go within, because if you would have went within and asked God, God would have told you and let you see that it was something wrong about whoever it was that you was patronizing. God would have showed you. But you didn't go to God. You went to that fake ass reader instead. They told you that they was going to do a ritual for you and shit. God, we ain't got to do rituals. My ritual is praying to God and talking to God and just sitting with God. Okay. Yeah. So, why you got to do all these rituals and shit? Why you got to do all these full moon, new moon manifestations? And why y'all got to do all that if you actually believe in God? Why you just can't talk to God? Because what's meant for you is going to come to you, especially when you're living right. So stop fucking playing. And it's the fact that they've been playing in the spiritual game, right? Which is going to cause this mass destruction here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And it's going to continue. And y'all gonna stop calling real ones like me fucking liars. When this dumb motherfucker been posting this shit, had this shit all posted, and targeted the shit out of us. Okay, y'all gonna stop playing with me. For real. You gonna stop playing with me, okay? And every other chosen one. Okay, you gonna stop playing with us, because we ain't the one. We not the one. We the one. You know what I'm saying? We the one. We not the one. What the fuck y'all think this is? Okay? Okay? I don't know what you think. We don't know what you think. But you see this right here? He was calling out the girl Jacayla because they fell out. You see me? My name, Energy. First, remember I changed my name to Energy and I went back to Aqua Bougie? Okay? What you mean I'm some sick individual? What's sick about me, you weirdo? What's me, honey? You know what I'm saying? What's sick is your delusion and obsession with me, fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really sick. Okay, but we not in here. Let's keep it moving. All right? But like I said, I don't have to pretend. Here's the evidence. This person got all of our names here, all the platforms that they targeted. Jacayla, but he got mad at her. I don't know what they got going on, right? Zena's Tarot, Priscilla, Prisca Theology, Major Tarot 777, Pretty Intuitive, Aquarius Goddess Tarot, Healing Goddess Tarot, Ashley Allure Tarot. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, I done took the whole dang on thing off. Okay, let me go back. But you get my drift, though. You get my drift, okay? You get my dang on drift. You feel me? Hold on. Let's go back to the dang on thing. Go back, go back. Go back. Dang, what's all this? Ran up to the checkerboard, ran into the red light. Don't put a little bit there, right? Gotta let them know what's side. Side. Let them know big shit popping, ain't no little shit. Pick it to the light for me to do the shit. Let them know. Tears and chat. Oh, sorry. Let them know. 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 Let them. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Damn, I can't get it to click. Okay. I'm trying to do 3 fucking screens. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this shit together on YouTube. Damn, y'all. Hold on. Oh, dang, y'all. They streaming Purple Rain. Purple rain, purple rain. You know what I'm saying? Purple rain, purple rain. Anyway. There. Oh, damn, what the hell? Okay, anyway, it's a lot of weird shit going on. I see a lot of weird stuff. What's going on here? What's going on? That's not what I meant to watch. Go back. What the hell? It's all this weird shit. Hold on, y'all. How do I go to my channel? Shit. I'm trying to go to... Yeah, hold on, y'all. Hold on. How do I go to my channel? I don't know shit, okay? But, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I go to my video channel? Go to channel. Bingo. Alright. Let me try to find... I'm trying to find the... shit. The little short. I'm gonna find the shorts. Hey, this just made me... They won't let... I don't know if they'll let me play that. I know a place. Boom, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Ain't nobody crying. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Ain't nobody burning. Yeah, so whoever you are sitting in jail, sad note, I already told your bitch ass you was going to jail. See, I told you was going to jail.
And if you don't talk to God and make the right decision, you're going to go down with them in a real bad way. They're using you. And if you don't talk to God and make the right decision, you're going to go down with them.
So now I told you that you was going to jail. You should have listened. I wasn't lying to you, sweetie. And so let's go back to I'm gonna mute that. But we're going to go back to what I'm showing on the screen. This is who was attacking me. Like I said, I put all this up here. The reason I put this up here because he been lying on me heavy, and y'all was believing this shit, and all of y'all turned against me and all these other readers. But this sick motherfucker right here was the leader of the pack. Okay, all right, okay, or when he was getting paid to do it, because I think they targeted homeless desperados. See, the devil look at your weakness. And the devil was looking like, oh, they want to be famous on YouTube. They jealous of their platform, so I'm going to pay them. They easy to pay. They easy to target. Okay? Or so they thought. Well, you know what I'm saying? Okay? And like I said, do you know what the punishment is for leading so many people away from God, for bearing false witness on us prophets, to trying to drag us to the middle of the town and burn us at the stake? Woo! Somebody didn't like that. I said that shit. Did y'all see how they just slipped out? Wow! Somebody is angry that I just did. Y'all see that? Did y'all see? Okay, y'all can see everything. Okay, y'all. Okay, so y'all can't see it on here. Whoever you are on here, y'all can't see. This whole thing just fell down. Okay, because they angry that I'm exposing it. Okay, they angry I'm exposing it. But you're guilty, you weirdo. Okay, you're guilty. You did exactly what the fuck I'm showing everybody that you did. Okay, all right, and that's you, home skillet. That's you, buddy. All right, just like I had posted a video of him trying to act like, he was calling, he was screaming and hollering because I exposed him. And I exposed him, right? And he got angry as heck that I had exposed him, right? And he posted a video. And he was like screaming and hollering at the screen and shit. And when I captured it, right, and I exposed it, oh, he went crazy. He was getting YouTube, like reporting me to YouTube and shit to take it down. Why? Because I was exposing him while he be on there trying to copy my energy. Because what he was doing was trying to copy my energy to make everybody think that he was me, the healed psychic, the chosen one, the healed one. When the whole time he copycat me, poking at me, stalking me from fake accounts, got everybody stalking me, harassing me, doing all types of dumb shit, and then trying to say, oh look, she's violent, she always angry, she this, oh, she this, look at her, oh, she this, she used her looks, she this, everything but the truth, to distract that you a freaking thief, a liar, a snake. I'm exactly who I say I am. I'm the one that survived all this bullshit y'all sent me through. Hmm? I'm the one that survived all this bullshit you sent me through, Bookie. That's still standing. Know why? Because I serve God, not Satan. Okay? Y'all spread a lot of lies about me, honey. A lot of lies. Y'all did everything and stopped at nothing to destroy my platform. Y'all wanted my platform so bad, and you thought for sure you was going to gain my platform. This platform came from my struggle and everything I've been through. I died and came back. The audacity for you bitches to try to come and take from me what I survived. I died and came back already, boo. I died and came back already. How you gonna try to take what God gave me after I died and came back? The audacity. But we're gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got mad because after all that accident, I popped back out on y'all ass. Still fine as fuck. That's what y'all got mad at. Y'all got mad that I cut y'all off and then I blew up bigger and I had nicer house and bigger shit and more money after I cut y'all fake ass off because I started pouring into me instead of y'all. And with a reconstructed neck and fighting death, I came back looking better than all y'all bitches at 62. Still popping, bitch. Just popping. Okay? And y'all couldn't take it. Y'all couldn't take the pressure because I'm pressure, baby. I'm a whole lot of motherfucking pressure. Y'all couldn't take it. So you came for me. And you thought that if you destroyed me, that you was gonna become me. That's not how this work. That's just not how this work, boo. That's not how this go. Okay? Y'all watch me. Y'all watch me come on this journey. I survived everything that y'all I survived death more than one time. More than once, boo. More than once. Like I never left. And y'all couldn't take it. Y'all couldn't take it. And y'all spread all these lies on me. After y'all already did voodoo to cause this accident to take me out. And y'all couldn't believe how I popped back out after this accident. This accident was supposed to end me, but then I popped back out on y'all. Y'all was like, what the frack? We can't take her out. No, because I work for God. I ain't going nowhere until my job is done. You got me messed up. Okay? So now these people are panicking right now. Because guess what? I'm still here. How about you? And now they panicking. Because I'm still talking. How about you? And like y'all can see, and look how many people over here. Look how many people over here in this chat right here. This platform that they don't know nothing about. Look how many of y'all over here tonight. How y'all doing? I'm blessed, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm blessed. Thank y'all for tuning in. You can't stop what's meant. Okay? Like I said, we got 1,189 people over here watching this stream. I don't know how many people we got over there, but I'm quite sure on YouTube it ain't shit. Okay? Because they don't want the truth out. That's why they're trying to keep it from. And if they knew about this, they'll be tagging this. Okay? And that's what's got them going crazy. Because I don't tell them shit. See, I used to tell too much information to people that was hating on me, that I wanted to believe that had my best intentions, but they didn't. They was jealous. I was too fucking fine. I was looking too goddamn good. I was too fine. My life had blew up too great. I was doing better. I had made it out the hood. I was living in a better neighborhood. I was fixing my credit. I had nice cars. I had survived that accident. They couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. These bitches wasn't fucking with me. Okay? So that's what they don't like. They don't like it. I can have that life they can't have. See, when I went out and I looked around the room, I realized that I looked at myself in the mirror. I saw how everybody was staring at me. I remember one time that I was dating this guy and he invited me to this girl's wedding. And I knew the girl just from work. But when I walked at her wedding, everybody turned to look at me. I was just looking too amazing. And she didn't like that I was there. Okay, and she came up to me and said, what you doing here? And I was like, so it's my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And, that's all her husband, that was one of his friends. You know? Woo! She couldn't take me being there. I was looking too good. Right? I wasn't trying to upstage the bride, but everywhere I go, bitches don't want me there. Know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to keep dimming my light so a bitch can feel better about themselves. I'm a motherfucking star. I'm a stunner. I'm a stun, bitch. When I dress up, I'm stunning, bitch. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Even when I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't change who I am. And it's like a whole bunch of people wanted me to dim my light. I can't dim my light, bitch. I'm a stunner. It is what it is. Know what I'm saying? I'm a star, ho. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't hide who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, Everywhere I go, I'm who I am. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people want you to not be who you are for them to feel better. Fuck you. Go heal. Go get you some confidence. I ain't selling it, bitch. Go find you some. Okay? Because you got to go heal all your little bullshit that I was trying to help you heal, but you was pushing me away. So now you go figure it out on your own. It's not up to me to heal any of you. It's up to you. That's your job, not mine. See, I came here to give you some assistance, but you didn't want my assistance. You wanted to be a toxic ass, jealous ass hoe. See, I came to give y'all help. I came to give y'all help. See, I'm a healer, boo. I came to give y'all help, but y'all didn't want it. I came to give it to y'all. Y'all didn't want it. All of us healers, we marked, baby. Y'all know we marked. Y'all know we marked. Confirmation. Confirmation. I said what the frick I said. Yeah. I serve a powerful God. A powerful one. Now, let's get some, they mad. As if I give a fuck. I will never give a fuck. Okay? Never. Not about no snake. Confirmation again. Okay? Anything else we need to know about this YouTube scam? Okay? Anything else we need to know about this YouTube scam? Anything else we need to know about this YouTube scam? Holy Spirit, anything else we need to know about this YouTube scam? What else we need to know about this YouTube scam, Holy Spirit? Anything else we need to know about this YouTube scam? Somebody could have met your ex, and your ex was working with your co-workers. You know, like I'm on YouTube, so my ex could have met one of these people or got befriended one of these readers and was paying them to taunt me and all that. So these readers, they being watched. I told you, police watching these weirdos. The police watching this corrupt organization that this reader right here is involved with, and all of them that was on YouTube targeting, listing all of our names and targeting us. They panicking like a motherfucker, y'all, right now. They are panicking over there on YouTube. They doing everything to try to shadow ban the video, y'all. Okay? They doing everything to try to shadow ban it. They going hard on it too. Okay? Somebody is a celebrity that's got something to do with this. Okay? This person is a celebrity that's got something to do with this. Okay? Alright. Thank you, y'all. Look. You say they losing their shit on YouTube. You see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see the YouTube? Witchcraft. They've been going to their little book of shadows. These are people that's been learning and studying witchcraft. Okay? Okay? And what's the oldest form of witchcraft? Lies, y'all. Full-blown campaign, slander campaign, voodoo. Did you know? Some people think that, oh, I don't believe in voodoo, or I don't see people doing voodoo, or, you know, they not doing this or that, but they don't realize lies are spells. Lies is the oldest form of witchcraft, okay? A lie is a spell. That's why they call words. That's why they call it spelling. This is what kind of witchcraft they're doing. They're spreading a whole bunch of lies. This is a slander campaign. Okay? This person could be a celebrity that's doing this. Now they want you to take some fake ass apology, but you ain't taking that shit. It's because they jealous because you are a MILF. You're a fine ass older woman and they wanted to sleep with you. But you said no. You could have rejected this person like I rejected this person. I got a lot of people couldn't handle rejection. When I said no, they motherfucking went after my whole life. Okay? Alright? There's something significant about an attorney. Somebody collected my money or tried to collect my money, okay? Betrayal. They collected money that belonged to me. Okay, this is what they hiding. They were working with this attorney to collect my money. My lawyer sold me out to be cast something to do with my accident. Now somebody want me to forgive them for this magic that they did on my life. Okay? Or I forgave them. Okay? Magic. Do you believe in magic? Pure fucking magic. Okay? They could have been lying saying that I do witchcraft, magic, knowing that I don't. They could have been lying saying that all these readers here do some type of dark stuff and knowing that we don't. Right? This person is a hoe and they got a stanky coochie because they a hoe. They sell their body on the street. It said that already. Okay? Where's my shit? They were trying to steal my property. They forged some documents. They could have spent this or sold this already. All right? Okay? What else does law enforcement need to know? Feminine energy. I told y'all I can't make it up. Feminine energy. Somebody thought they was going to be able to come love bomb you. I can't be love bombed. I don't have no love for these people. No. Yeah. Let me check y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me check these comments. Hey y'all. What you say? Oh, you talking about the other day? It was so good, girl. I ate the leftovers today. My son cooked me dinner. It looked good. Y'all say it was good. It's good to teach your kids how to cook so they won't be dependent on people. See, I don't like that dependency shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thank God that I taught my sons how to cook, okay? Mm-hmm. Anything else about this YouTube scam, Holy Spirit? This was a hate crime. And a whole lot of people jumped on this train. They experiencing disasters. Now, some of these people that's involved in this scam may live in these places where these natural disasters are happening. So I already told y'all that a lot of bad things are going to happen to these people that came for us. So any of these people that came for us, that was working with them, stealing from us and all this part of this YouTube scam, they could live in one of these places where natural disasters are happening right now. There could be flooding. They could have lost things. They don't want me to talk about this. Flooding, the wildfires. There's some type of natural disaster that's happening where these people are. Somebody could be a single parent that's involved in this, and you're unfuckable with, and your bounce back is about to tear these people fucking head off, okay? I know mine is, okay? Because these people was trying to take me out, and they thought that all this bullshit they did to me, it would have took out a regular motherfucker, but I ain't regular, okay? I ain't regular at all, okay? I came to destroy these fake ass covenants. I'm not intimidated by no Eastern Stars, Freemasons, no whole group thinking weak motherfuckers. It take a weak motherfucker to join a group. Okay? That's for weak-minded motherfuckers, okay? I'm not saying I just think that group thinking is for weak people. That's what I think. I ain't never been a part of no group. Okay? I never been a part of a group. Because I never had group thinking. Never. Confirmation. What else? They're suffering real bad. Go Ghost. Yeah, ain't nothing to talk to these people about. Let their ass suffer. Because they played. I know for me, these people played me. You know, I had people even try to ask me, do I still sell my protection stuff. I would never help these people now after what they did to me. Okay, look, I'm reading the fuck out of everybody. That's why they mad. I'm reading the fuck out of everybody. Look. Read the fuck out of everybody. No trauma bonding, no gaslighting, no manipulation, no opportunists. So everybody getting read for filth. And this is what these people don't like. See, these people are users, opportunists, liars, snakes. Okay? Now, you know, that video is for law enforcement. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's being forwarded to law enforcement, so it don't matter what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they purposely trying to silence it, the truth, through YouTube. And you know, actually the people that own the government is also trying to silence the truth as well. It's a lot of people trying to silence the truth, but it's too late for all that. Every cop ain't bad, right? Every, agent ain't a cricket, every cop ain't a cricket cop. Every reader ain't a snake, a fake, like these motherfuckers like him. Everybody ain't a liar. Everybody ain't a whore. Everybody ain't, stuck on stupid. Everybody ain't like these no good people that came for us. Okay? But it's a lot of people that's like them. And the benefit of what happened to us is it happened for us. Because now we read the fuck out this energy. We reading the fuck out of everybody. Nobody can no longer trauma bond with us. Nobody can gaslight us ever again. Nobody can ever manipulate us ever again. We'll never entertain an opportunist. We will never be manipulated by a Decepticon ever again. And they suffering real bad and they know you know. So what? Go ghost on them. Don't answer the phones from them. No emails, no nothing. Okay? This was a scorned man or woman that was jealous of you, jealous of divine love, didn't want to see you get love. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that always had bad relationships, an ex fake ass friend or whoever. Somebody that just was jealous as hell of what you could get and they didn't have. This is somebody running from the law. I told you they on the run either from the police or from these people. I already told y'all that this person is running from not only the police, but the people that they work with. One of the two gonna get to them first. The police or the people that they was working with that's turned on them because these people want to end their life. You can do better. Yeah, they don't want you to. So you cut the cords with these people. What I say? These people didn't want me to do better. Okay, so I cut the cords with them. Hometown. What I say? That's why Detroit, Michigan, and all them motherfuckers that I used to know there will never ever have an opportunity to speak to me or anything ever again. People that I used to know, I used to know. Hometown, hating, praying on your downfall, block all of them. Yeah, I'm good. God bless them all. I'm good on them. God bless them. They can't speak to me no more. Kern, mad as fuck, getting karma. Why you mad, Kern? Why you been stalking me and speaking ill will on my name? Kern mad as fuck and getting karma? Okay. You shouldn't have been trying to block my opportunities because you was jealous of my fucking talent. Okay? So, Misery and her cousins looking for some company. They won't be finding it with you or me. Okay? Pleiadian Starseed. Okay? If you've been seeing 444 like I've been seeing 444, you already know what's up. Okay? Taurus is significant here. I feel like my mate or your mate, well, I'm not gonna share this part over there. I'm gonna let y'all see this, but I'm not gonna share this over there. I can't even share it over there because I got stalkers over there. Something that happened, there was a shift in the energy or an upgrade in your energy. Now, I remember this date. On this particular date right here, something happened to me. And I don't know if I was on a live or not, but whatever I did or said, it made all the power in the whole building. It was like, all the power just went out when I did it. And then it came back on like about I don't know, like a minute later or 30 seconds later, it was weird as hell. Okay? It was very strange. Um, no, I take that back. It went out for over an hour. There was an interruption in. I just had another download too. Also, um, these people could have been trying to like hack um, my security system, trying to gain access to my home. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody keep trying to hack into my home or hack. They already had the download that they were hacking my phones and my internet, stuff like that. So I already know that. This is how come they were monitoring. Let me tell you how diabolical this stalking was on me. They would hack my phones and stuff to see like, oh, what bills are due. Let's try to attack her money at this time to try to cause her a tower so we can try to stress her out and then she can get upset and then we can all get some of her energy. She gonna leak that energy that we've been siphoning off of through this voodoo by causing her trauma her whole life. Destroying, causing her trauma, and this is how we've been getting these upgrades. This is industry rituals as well that they brought and introduced into the tarot community, the YouTube community. The YouTube community is the industry. So the higher up industry people that wanted to target us for their own personal reasons, uh, they lured in all these wannabes with the hopes of fame and fortune. Okay? And how they bonded to all these people was through childhood trauma. And how you stopped it, how I stopped them from draining me dry and siphoning me through witchcraft and voodoo was from healing my childhood trauma. So the same way that they was robbing me blind is the same way that I'm destroying them right now. My healing my childhood trauma is what's bringing their complete end. Hmm? And they know it. That's why they did everything to try to stop my healing by trying to destroy my life. Why? Because this stupid bitch wanted to feel like she was better than me because she insecure, a delusional asshole. And they thought this was going to make them feel better than me. They wanted me to say that they was better than me. No, boo. You're mentally unstable. This message is for entertainment purposes only. You need to text 988 from your cellular device, you sick bitch. Okay? Fuck you. Alright, confirmation. This could be an Aquarius. This could be somebody that either was like family and you considered like family, but they got a mental problem, right? Okay? And I could have a lot of love for you. But if you got a mental problem, and I already warned you, don't let your mental problem get you fucked, okay? By trying to fuck me over, and you let your mental problem get you fucked by trying to fuck me over, then you're fucked, okay? Because I don't give a damn about your mental problem when you coming for me and mine. You're not going to disrespect me, boo. You're not going to step in shit and piss all over my shit and think you just going to walk away. That's not going to happen. I don't take kindly to disrespect. And I can't stand a fucking thief and a liar. You already know that about me. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant at this time. Somebody got a psycho. Somebody got somebody that has mental problems pregnant. Okay, that's possible. Alright? They could have been betraying you with this mentally ill person that they thought was better than you. Okay? Alright? Yeah, this is somebody that is in some low vibrational energy, and they very, very angry. They don't want me saying this shit. Very aggressive energy. There's somebody that got a very high SEX drive, okay? This a hoe. There's somebody that sleep with any and everybody. There's somebody that lacks willpower. There's somebody that's very angry at this time because they can't get what they want. They're experiencing all these disasters because you was made for this. I was. They not. Okay? This person ain't made for this shit. No. They mad as fuck right now. They in a negative Mars energy. Mad as hell. The shit getting shit getting fucked. Okay, that's what I just heard. Two-faced ass person. This person two-faced as fuck. They shouldn't have played in your face. They shouldn't have, this person never liked you. They two-faced as fuck. Okay? And they mad because you took your energy back. Emergency eviction notice. Been living rent-free off me way too long. Made whole bags off of me too. Getting thrown out of their beds. I'm raiding houses and taking all my shit back. I don't give a fuck about you, your kids, your mom, your dad, your dog. Fuck you. You didn't care about me and mine. Okay? You thought you was going to disrespect me and didn't think that you was going to get smacked back, honey. Okay? Yeah, no. I'm not violent. Although I got a side of me that can be. But my ancestors are. Hmm? And whatever I thought about you, and that's the disrespect for me, man. This is somebody that want to say, you were supposed to love me, or this and that. They were supposed to love me. You were supposed to love me. I was there for you. You fucked me over, though. So why would I have love for you now? I don't. That love didn't matter when you called yourself shitting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are crazy, okay? This person got a mental illness, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. And that's supposed to give them a carte blanche or a pass. It don't give you no pass with me. Should have took your medicine, okay? All right, you should have took your fucking meds, okay? Should have took your meds, all right? Somebody that was supposed to give me a music deal or offer, they went with a whore, and now they stuck with that Jezebel to try to steal my throne. My name could be Ivy, okay? Business drowning, desperate. Well, that's tough, right? I don't want to work with you. I ain't mad at you, I just don't fuck with you. I ain't mad at nobody. I just don't fuck with you, though. Okay? Trying to physically set you up. Trying to set you up, attack you in your area. How's that working out? That's what they was trying to do? Physically set me up to attack me in my area because they all angry that I'm exposing all their ass for doing everything to ruin my life, and they don't want people to know because they want to try to act like they upstanding citizens in their community. A bunch of scary bitches that attack me behind my back and want somebody to be scared of them. I ain't scared of no fucking cowards. Scary ass bitch. Oh boy, man, I tell you, there's some weak motherfuckers out here, y'all. There's some weak motherfuckers out here, okay? Weak as hell. That's what it is, y'all. Okay? People ask me why I'm always to myself. Look at these weak motherfuckers. They team up to do fuck shit, to do weak shit. And still fucking losers, man. Okay? Anything else? Red flags. Somebody ignored the red flags from Carmen Carl and Carmen Carnisha that wanted to take somebody on a one-way trip to Six Flags Karmicville Psycho Park. Okay? One way in, no way out. Somebody on a roller coaster ride with that crazy psycho. Okay? This message for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Alright? Not sharing that with them. Okay? These people can't handle no real energy. They can't handle us real ones. Okay? But now since I see how these people was really jealous and hating on me this hard, never again will I entertain these fucking peasants, lowlifes, and that's how I'm going to see them from now on. And you know, I never thought I was better than anybody, but I definitely think I'm better than a lowlife, than a demon, than a peasant, than a thief, than a liar, than a snake. I don't want to sit at a table with a Judas. I bet you that. I don't want to sit at no table with no soulless ass being either. Okay? I serve God. I'll never serve Satan. Okay? We ain't the same. Low hanging fruit. I cannot make this shit up. Low hanging ass fruit. Upset that you won't eat they rotten ass fruit with them. That's y'all shit. Y'all like shit. I don't eat shit. Y'all make shit pies. I don't eat shit. They devastated. Because they losing everything. For fucking around and finding out. Okay? For fucking around and finding out. Okay? What y'all say? I just saw that comment. Let me stop seeing that. There you go. There you go. Y'all be cracking me up over here. Y'all be cracking me up. I thank y'all for all of the support. I can't say a lot because, you know, I don't want them in my business, but y'all funny as fuck. Child, now look at they dumb ass. Now they need, look, just, you know, mental illness is real than a motherfucker. This message is for entertainment purposes only. The same motherfuckers want your help. Like I said, mental illness is real. Okay? Okay? Mental illness is real. Okay? And these are people that actually feel some type of way that you don't give a fuck about them and will never ever help their ass again after they was trying to take you out. Physically trying to set you up to take you out. These people mad at me because they was doing everything to take me the fuck out, and now they mad that I won't help their ass. Ain't that a bitch? Somebody could be part of LGBTQ, whatever the fuck. You know, all that. Shit. All them letters. Shit. I don't know all the letters, but yeah. Segment energy. They done fucked around and found out. Like I said, goddess of war and destruction, averting plagues and cure disease. Like I said, you evoked divine feminine energy. You got Hecate and segment out. These are divine feminine war, love or war. Any way you want to get it, boo. And that's my energy. And you know, like some of us, divine beings, that been through everything I've been through. What I've been through ain't normal. But and most of y'all can't relate to my part of the journey because we're not the same age, so we not from the same star system. But you know, I came here with a purpose, boo. I'm an indigo star seed. Those of y'all that's younger than me, that's readers, that's under attack, this y'all first attack or something like that, or y'all been being attacked for y'all life and y'all might be in y'all 20s or 30s. I'm 62. I've been dealing with this shit my whole freaking life. I came out a high priestess. I was born into a diabolical, no good ass family. Okay? And when they peeped that I was always telling them what was going to happen before it happened, I remember them making those comments when I was 4 and 5 years old. They started doing voodoo on me then. I've been going through this shit a long time. I ain't got no fucks like y'all. I just got a whole lot of knowledge. And I don't really give a fuck what nobody think. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you pick it up, bitch, or put it down and trip on it, slip on it like a fucking banana peel. That's up to you. Because you got free will. Just know, ain't nobody finna disrespect me or mine ever again. No is a complete sentence. I said what the fuck I said. Got it? I hope so. So, what else? What else? This could be somebody's fucking side piece and all these crabs in the buckets. There's a reset going on with us chosen ones. This could be somebody weird ass side piece. Go over there and be on the side, bitch. Somebody could have wanted to try to make you a side piece. I'll never be one nobody's side piece. Okay? This device about to die. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this. And like I said, this was a whole bunch of crabs in the barrel from their past. I know I grew up from the hood. Okay? I'm from the east side of Detroit. Okay? And I grew up when we came from nothing. You understand? And there was a lot of jealousy. And people that I tried to befriend, and women and men that I tried to make them feel like nobody's better than anybody and we all the same and you're beautiful. They never felt like that about me. They was intimidated by me. They wanted me to dim my light for them. And I never would. And when I came to YouTube, these YouTube bitches decided they wanted to dim my light. And they wanted to steal what I created. And that's why y'all getting fucked up right now. Because I evoked divine feminine rage. And I hope all these other divine feminine energies, which I know some of them did, invoked it on y'all too. And like I said, they want to separate the 144,000. They want to separate the real chosen. They want to separate those of us that's the real true speakers on YouTube. I told y'all, YouTube was invaded by a group of fake, false readers. They were taught to read. They came in with a plan, and they tricked a lot of y'all, and y'all's souls are under judgment by God right now. Okay? And honestly, those of y'all that's going to watch this video on YouTube, the few of y'all that do, if you don't speak out of your mouth what you know that you're guilty of, then you're going to continue. See, y'all suffering, and it ain't got nothing to do with me because I don't do voodoo. The readers that y'all was listening to did. Namaste.